That's what I call a happy ending. Get it? Because it's an ending, and I'm happy.
I coomed all over the coupons.
Get it? Because I just coomed all over a stack of coupons.
Oh my god. Alright, so I restarted the stream. Let's see how long it takes to get people back in here. Yeah, I restarted the stream. I guess Judge Rinder didn't like we were making fun of him.
Probably, you know he's watching. Him and Jason Blaha. A double-decker bus.
Alright, here, I have an idea. Let me make the window capture like a little smaller. Maybe that'll get the automatic detection. I don't fucking know.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's the size of the window that matters.
Yeah, no,
Clearly.
exactly. You
It's
know what
not
they say. It's the size of the window that matters.
Mo window, mo problems is the YouTuber motto.
Alright, I'm gonna make this really tiny guy. Well, not tiny, but let's see what I can do here.
Do that successfully.
Meanwhile, I know for Small Wonder they won't give a fuck because
No, that's
fuck cares
but even,
about Small Wonder.
It's uploaded. Well, I'd always check to make sure that it's uploaded on various channels before.
Yeah.
You know, that's why we went with Judge
Clear
Rinder last
road,
because we watched 2
Fiesta.
episodes last time.
Yeah, and it
Remember?
didn't seem to fucking matter.
No, it didn't care. It didn't care.
Alright, let's try it again.
Correct?
Yes,
Correct?
that was really easy. Correct.
That was
Wait,
easy.
are you really gonna keep playing this?
I
I mean, you got to. I would say not to play this anymore.
do you just want to get to the? Do you want to do the
Yeah.
Small Wonder, or do you want to do like the?
Do
the
Small
bonus
Wonder.
thing?
Let's do Small Wonder, the bonus Small Wonder, and I would say
Okay.
the first Small Wonder we go with is a 421 episode, the Tattletale.
All right, all right.
You're gonna notice a much jazzier theme song. It's still the same theme song, but it's like they bought a Casio keyboard and they hit bossa nova with the original theme. Because I told you they did that in the '80s. Like every season they would update the song to like kind of reflect the kids growing up, but just getting more with the times. It's way worse.
Do they?
Like
do they
remember the
explain-
episode of The Simpsons where
Oh my
Marge had that
God.
suit?
Yes.
Marge had that suit and kept
Yes!
cutting it up. That's like this.
Do they ever explain why she's like aging? Because I'm sure she doesn't look
Yeah.
the same.
He actually explains that in the very start of season 2. Explains like, with some crazy technical jargon, something about a blah 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 exoskeleton.
Oh my god.
And he's like that way, and he's like, so I'm able to, and his wife goes, that makes sense, or whatever the hell her catchphrase is. And he goes, long story short, I can now make her grow so that she'll appear like a regular child.
Oh my god. Just tell your wife you wanted to have another kid. That's all you had to fucking do, dude.
Yeah, that's it. No, because he got to skip all the. I always tell my Meemaw and Peepaw that I'm the easiest kid because they got me after all the diaper changing.
Wes, I'm from the South. I have a Southern
He's like,
drawl.
oh, honey. Why do you talk like Myrtle Urkel? I don't understand what's going on.
All right, let's get this started. And we will probably watch more of the show in order, but like, come on, we have to watch the Genie episode.
Yeah, these are like if I had my Mount Rushmore of Small Wonder episodes. Because let's be honest, who doesn't? These 2 would definitely be on there.
Ooh,
See, Bossa Nova.
funky.
And here's where we get the hello there's.
Hey.
Yeah, I didn't see you there with that camera. Look at those shoulder pads.
Holy shit. Oh, this little bitch is back.
This is basically Kimmy Gibbler before there was a Kimmy Gibbler.
I don't know who that is, Wes, because you're old.
Kimmy Gibbler from Full House? You never watched Full House?
I did not.
Kimmy Gibbler was the annoying next door neighbor that was always like sneaking around and eavesdropping on them. She was like in love with every guy, and that's basically who Harriet was. But she was in
okay.
love with Jamie, who was the next door neighbor, and then Urkel. But this was like the first one where the girl was chasing the guy really aggressively that I know of, anyway.
All right, all right. Oh, she's
Isn't
smiling.
that adorable? Yeah. That's not how that works.
Morning. Joan, what are you doing?
What does it look like? Painting a battleship.
Well, Joni, don't you remember? Last night I said I was going to make breakfast today. I was going to make my liver and cabbage omelet.
Well, you fucked up, dude.
That's why Mom had me wake her up early.
Oh, she's calling her
go
mom
ahead
now?
and make jokes,
Yeah,
but
she-
back
oh,
in college-
yeah.
So that's like, they're just like, oh, we're gonna treat her like an actual child now.
Yeah, they got past the. She doesn't sleep in his closet anymore. I think she has like a room, or I don't know. Like they take her apart at night. I'm not real sure what the hell happened to the sex robot. But I do know that like after season 1, they needed to give Joan something to do, so she became a teacher at Jamie's school.
Ah, okay.
That might come into play. I don't know.
I was famous for my liver and cabbage omelet. I mean, I was the fraternity cook, you know.
Your cooking is the reason they started swallowing goldfish.
That's topical.
Oh,
Okay, you guys are the losers.
damn.
Speaking of college,
He's like, fuck
Johnny,
you, family. I don't
you'll
love
never
you.
You
know
guys
what
are
I ran into
losers.
yesterday who just happened to be passing through town.
He's gonna like pick up his
Benny
son and
Gross.
fucking give him a wedgie.
Benny Gross. Oh no!
How many pancakes she made?
Holy shit.
The same Benny Gross that wrote that sleazy gossip column in the college newspaper.
Of the
Just thinking
exposition
about it
dump.
makes me want to bathe.
He gave me one of his
I
big
do not
bear
need to
hugs
sit
when I
down
wanted
because
to
I am a robot.
walk through a car wash.
Like, they can't even get a chair for her. Of course.
Hi! Hi!
You lost her. Oh shit,
I
docs.
need to talk to you. OPGS.
What?
What's OPGS? Outside, please. Girl stuff.
I
Go ahead.
I've never heard a girl ever say that shit. Was that
Oh,
were they
this-
trying to fucking make shit work? Like they're trying to invent new shit?
No, you're gonna hear it here. Like this, it's all gonna pay off in just a second.
Oh boy.
Keep a comeback PDQ. A-okay.
Oh!
Yeah, they all said letters. That's
Vicky,
funny.
What do you know about the Princess Girls Club at school? Jamie says they're rich, stuck up, and spoiled.
Does she go to
My
school?
kinda
Does
girl.
the robot go to school?
She does start going to school. I don't know if it's this season, but she does start going to school, and she's actually in Jamie's class. Sprinkle Cake, yes, Edie McClure is in this, and then she left this show for Valerie's Family, which became the Hogan family after Valerie Harper left and they killed her character off.
Holy.
This episode includes the introduction of Lark Voorhees, who would go on to play Lisa Turtle on Saved by the Bell.
How do you have all this fucking knowledge about like sitcoms and shit?
Well, I used to work for a trivia company. Did we not discuss The Weakest Link?
No.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't think we
Well, I
did.
mean, okay. I thought we did. My bad.
I overheard them say they were gonna ask you to join, because you're the smartest girl in school and the best cheerleader. But I'm not rich.
She's a
stuck up,
cheerleader?
Wait, what?
That doesn't seem fair.
Also, just sending her to school seems kind of like cheating because like she's a robot and she has.
They
like-
had to, they had like this arc where this social worker started coming by the house and wanting to know why she wasn't in school.
Of course, of course.
So they ended up having to send her to school for that reason.
They're just like, hey, can you give us her social security number real quick? And she's like, they're just like, well, you see.
Oh, they wanted her social security number just in case they ever got
just
lost.
in case they got
So
lost and separated from each other.
He was gonna mutilate her robot genitals.
I don't know if she was gonna do it, if he was gonna do it on purpose or on accident.
But he was
but
gonna
he was
mutilate
gonna
them
do it.
robot. He was gonna murder that robot Punani. I just know it,
Oh
y'all.
my god! Did y'all know that I'm pregnant and from the
The
south
yay boy.
with a yay,
Now, I met a
yee
yay
boy?
I met a yay boy who became a yee boy who became a yo boy, all in 6 months. That's what drinking squirt will do to you, I'll tell you what.
Spoiled. No problem. You can be taught how to act like that by an expert. Me.
Little McNugget, she couldn't have been
Now,
homeschooled because her
remember
mom
what
was
I
actually a
taught you, Vicky?
teacher.
When dealing with the princesses, the snootier you are, the better. The
Do they not
snootier,
question
the
that she
better.
wears the same outfit all the like? Do they know she's a robot at this point? Is that public
No,
knowledge?
no. During the entire run, the whole premise, it's just like Three's Company, how the whole premise was, that the only reason they could live there because Jack was a homosexual, because there was no hanky-panky in the building.
Right.
With this, the whole premise would be ruined if they ever realized she was a robot. The whole point was her blending in with and like, I'm not even joking, 90% of the jokes are just her repeating things that other people
Oh
say to her.
God.
And the laugh track goes wild. You know what we should watch sometime? America's Funniest People. It was a spin-off of America's Funniest Home Videos, and it's like the worst shit ever.
That sounds pretty bad. Like,
Oh my
'cause
god.
with America's Funniest Home Videos, it's like, okay, we're just gonna get home movies. What the fuck does America's Funniest People consist
It
of?
would like go to malls and have people like and have a contest and people go up on stage and do like their silliest face or tell a joke.
Oh, so Joran?
Terry Caravello was the opener for one of the shows one
Oh
time, if
my
that tells
God.
you.
Oh
As
my
Velcro
God.
Man, and they just threw a ball at his hairy chest, and he's like, "I'm Velcro Man." Oh!
You know what? That's leagues funnier than anything like Joran ever put out, though. I gotta say.
Yeah, yes, but Dave Coulier was the host. I don't know if this was before Alanis Morissette or after he ruined Alanis Morissette, but Dave fucking Coulier was the host.
Holy shit.
There's Lark.
Here they come. Snooty it up. Hello, I'm Buffy, and this is Binky.
Binky? Bitch, what kind of snooty ass club are you running if your name is Binky?
Buffy and Binky. Oh shit! And then Bunky is
Bunky!
right behind them.
I'ma steal a toy. I'ma steal a toy.
Come on, little boy.
Hello, I'm Snooty. Hi, I'm Harriet. Hi, Harriet. Come, dear. Now, Vicky, we desire to speak with you for a minute, love. The name's Victoria, not Vicky.
All of these, and I know I keep saying stuff, but all of Tawny Kitten, yeah, she was great in WKRP. So all of these like things where she would change her characters, and it was because her mom was forcing the studios to include some of her daughter's talents because
Right.
she didn't want to see her typecast as a robot girl. Like she'd been in pageants since she was 3. Her mom was really pushing this Hollywood thing. So if she's on a show for 5 years just talking like this, it doesn't give anyone a chance to see her as anything else. So I would start incorporating a lot of like tap dancing.
Oh my
Like it was like
God.
it was like a fucking vaudeville show. She would start singing, but like, and you're just saying, so if she can act like this and talk like this, why does she talk like this normally? You know, like as soon as they started working on automated phone systems and stuff, the whole idea is to make it as natural sounding as possible.
Yeah.
So Ted's able to get her to do all this shit, behave like a person, but they can't. She can only do this voice modulation in small bursts.
Oh my god. This show sucks. Oh my god.
This show ran longer than Arrested Development. Just
I hate that. I hate that. I hate that fact.
30 seconds, love. Oh, Vicky, I like your attitude. It's très chic.
Trey
It's more than I can
chic.
say for that dress.
oh.
Guys, put it down. I wish I'd said that. You will.
You are fucking stupid.
Victoria, we're toying with the idea of asking you to become a princess. It's a great honor, you know. Of course
It's
it
like
is.
on Punky
But
Brewster when they wanted her to join a girl gang called the Chicklets.
The
The
chiclets.
whole joke in that episode was, you want to join a gum? And then they try to offer her.
God.
It was their Just Say No episode. They try to offer her drugs.
Oh my fucking
And
god.
her best friend on that show was Sherry Johnson, who went on to Family Matters for a long. She had like the longest career of anyone on that show, because she was on Family Matters for a long ass time, playing Laura's best friend.
Oh, this is brutal. This is we're only like almost 5 minutes in, and this is already like fucking.
I'm
brutal.
so sorry. We'll just keep playing it.
No. Your commentary is very interesting. It's not you. It's this show is awful.
Just when we get to the end, you're gonna be like, you know what? I'm so glad we sat. It'll be like the roast.
Oh, okay. So that means it's gonna feel like 30 years when it's only 10 minutes.
Yeah, 7 minutes.
You. I'll think about it, love. Well, you don't seem to understand. We have to think about you, darling. Yes, we have to check out your background, your family, and your closets. Yes, for skeletons, you know. Our skeletons don't live in closets. We bought them a condo.
That's good. Why would she know that joke? Reggie, his black best friend. Look at his hair.
Oh my god.
He looks like Billy D. Williams. Is that little Lando Calrissian? Lando, get your space ass over here.
Oh, I really like their sweaters, I'm not gonna lie.
They both look like they're posing, like they're going to a bad Christmas sweater contest, don't they?
Yes! They do.
Why does he look like that?
Oh my god.
Kids would never be on
Yeah,
TV
right,
today.
that's why
Ever.
you should
Never,
cheer it
ever.
James, I don't even know you're alive. Oh, yeah? We'll watch. As the Big J shows you how to bait the hook.
The Big J?
Big J, yes.
Hey there, foxes. ¿Qué pasa? Who are you? Or more to the point, what are you? I'm Jamie, Vicky's older, sophisticated, worldly, available brother.
These girls are like 15 and he's like 9.
Like they're shorter than all of them.
Are ya? We'll consider you anyway.
Oh.
You just ruined her chances.
I mean, she wears the same dress to school every day. That should ruin her chance of joining the fucking princesses.
Yeah.
Joan, darling. The name is Victoria, and I don't do menial tasks. What? That's why we have hired servants. Well, we don't happen to have any hired servants.
Remember, Vicky, you used to be the servant.
But you're wearing a servant's dress.
We'll make you the servant again.
Ask Queen Victoria.
Who?
You better take a look at Vicky. She's acting very peculiar.
In a minute, honey. Would you believe that?
Theodore, darling,
What
would
the
you be
fuck?
so love and inform the kitchen staff to serve me a light repast in my boudoir?
Oh no, is she glitching?
Hold it, Queenie.
Yes, Daddy dearest.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
apparently somebody reprogrammed her. She's having a circuit malfunction. Turn around, Vicky.
As you wish, Peter.
Well, as I started to say, honey, would you believe that sleazeball Benny Gross phoned me at
Totally
work
normal.
today?
Totally
How he
normal.
Yeah,
This
no,
is
this is
no.
fine. This is fine.
Well, you didn't ask him over.
Are you kidding? I just gave him the old, let's get together sometime, and then I hung up, right?
Oh, good. That'll save us from having the house fumigated.
Hey, anybody home?
Oh,
Why,
it's Benny Gross.
Why on TV shows do people always either just come to the back door or just walk in your fucking house?
Because they're neighbors. Everybody's friends.
But it's never someone they like. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know anyone who I'm like, yo, just walk in my fucking house. Like, these people
Fucking
just,
Joran walking into your fucking house.
well, hold on. If Jordan walks into my house, I'm gonna give him a big man hug. and I'm gonna tell him I miss him. And we're gonna go through my closet and we're gonna find something to wear and then we're going out.
Yeah. And then, like, you could talk about his return to the community and make him
No,
write
no.
another apology.
See, that's the thing. You would want me to just shove it right in. See, I'm gonna get him wet.
Get that.
I'm gonna seduce him. You just want me to go right in and show him my vajayjay like mac and cheese. No.
You
I'm
got
playing the long game. We're going dancing because he likes to dance, right? And then I'm gonna sidle up next to the woman, and be like, "Yo, you know who has a nice dick? My dude right here. My dude right here. Yo, I think I got a BBC. This motherfucker Latino. You know what I'm saying?
His balls are blacker than
You
mine.
should sit black as a motherfucker. like, yo, I mean, like something must be wrong with them, but they work, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
They
Yo,
work, I guess.
You should check it out. Which one of y'all got a genie costume in your car? I know one of y'all bitches do.
Ooh, this bitch has a pen in her pocket. Let's go.
You got a pen in your motherfucking
you're
pocket.
already
You nasty ass. Let me see what you wrote on yourself. Put them pants down. What you write on your body?
Benny, what are you doing here?
Well, you said let's get together sometime, and I got to go out of town tomorrow, so here I am, pal.
How did he know where they lived?
Yeah, I know.
You have to go out of
In the
town.
days before internet.
Joni, baby, cutie. Come here and give old Benny a major league hug. Still skinny as a rail. Nothing a man can sink his teeth into.
What?
And you still look like a hairy beach ball.
Hey, who's this old
This guy.
spark plug?
Well, this
This guy, I feel like he'd be on TCAP at some point.
Oh yeah, look how excited he is when he sees the little robot girl.
He's like, "Who's this spark plug, huh?"
Hamana.
is our daughter, Vicky.
Well, it's nice to meet you, cutie.
Of course it is, sleazeball.
Holy!
Oh, he likes that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I desire a bubble bath.
Hey.
So, like,
Hey, what's that thing on her back?
Well, that's you see, she likes to watch those robots from outer space cartoons, you know, and she likes to pretend that she's a robot, and so I built her that backpack. Yeah.
Well, it sure looks real.
Well, of course it looked real. I mean, after all, Ted is a robotic.
why are they worried about this idiot finding out?
He works for a tabloid.
Ah, okay.
You know, I know they make these plots. It is like an Arrested Development plot. You have to really follow along. Sometimes things happen. A lot of inside jokes. But stay with me, Cyber Squeak, on this one. Okay, I'm gonna break the plot down for you. This guy's an asshole, and he's a
Okay.
writer, and he's a sleazeball, and he's dirty. They made all these points earlier.
I see.
Close the genie porn window and pay attention to what we're watching. Why do two things at once? You can barely do one thing at once.
Wes, I'm a sensitive artist, okay?
Stereotypical sensitive artist.
I have to look at genie porn while I create.
Here.
Really? You know, I never had you figured for an egghead. Finally, came out of your shell?
That's good.
Oh, hey, but speaking of eggs, any chance of getting one of your great liver and cabbage omelets?
Ugh.
Call back.
Benny, we really weren't expecting guests for dinner.
Well, great, then it'll be just us. Come on. Let's sit down and catch up on old times, So, what have you guys been up to?
Nothing.
Yeah,
Not a
that
whole
figures.
lot.
What have you been up to?
Well, I happen to be in more supermarkets than Captain Crunch. It's because of me that people don't get bored in checkout lines.
What do? Yodel and drop your pants?
I don't know how to yodel.
That's good.
Watch as I beat your wife in front of you.
You fucking cuck.
Checkout lines. Well, I am the ace reporter for the National Tattletale.
You're kidding.
Hey,
Okay,
if
so
I'm
maybe he
lying, I'm
didn't tell him
dying.
that yet.
Wait a minute, Benny. You mean
I
you
take
write those
back the
stories
premature
like
shit talk.
Like the ghost.
Yeah, you called out my genie porn watching for no fucking
You did call your
reason.
genie porn watching. That was on me because you even got that light so I could see you.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I'm just talking shit. But and I do appreciate the light.
The lamp,
It is much better.
it does look like a genie lamp, just to be safe,
Does-
you know.
Yes.
Of Elvis cured my baldness.
That was one of my best. But it couldn't compare with my Nebraska wiped out by mayonnaise famine. Or my Siamese twins win doubles title in tennis tournament.
You actually wrote those stupid stories?
You actually read them?
So, like, does this guy get off to being told he sucks? I guess.
I think. Well, I mean, you saw how excited he got when she called him the sleazeball. I think
Yeah.
he might be into this.
This is just like fulfilling his kink, I guess. That's why he's hanging out with
Yeah.
them.
The sweet toilet.
I want you to beat me up and use me as your toilet.
Ted. You as my toilet.
Ideas.
Oh, any place. Well, look, like you've just given me a great idea for a story.
We have what?
Yeah, it's about a story about a robotics engineer who builds a robot and passes her off as his human daughter.
What? Come on, Vinny, that's absurd. I mean,
It's the plot of the show.
Yep.
technology is years away. I mean, it's absolutely impossible.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Yeah, the only paper that'd print that drivel would be our competitor, the Public People Peeper. Yeah. They'll print anything. Oh, but not me.
It's nice to know you have such high standards.
You said the S word.
Like a Jordan growl.
I was gonna say
That's a very visceral reaction to reading.
he was shivering. That was his conscience, you know.
Which is a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Why is it a good thing, Jordan? Hold on, time out. Why is it a good thing that when she's asking these questions, your conscience is bothering you and you're shivering? Did you murder your wife? I just got a shiver. That's my conscience. Don't worry. That's a good thing. Okay, I did it. I got the shiver. I did it.
He's such a
You got me.
weirdo. God damn.
Got me. When's Minnie gonna be here to interview me?
You get the large serving platter down for me, please.
Yeah, sure, honey. Go ahead, make yourself at home, Benny.
Hey, take your time. Take your time. Oh, sure is a nice place you got here, pal. Guess the nerds wind up with all the bucks.
Oh no. Hey, I don't like this.
Cute kid.
Hey, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
going on?
This was a kid's show.
What the fuck?
Hold on, hold on. He's about to make it. He's about to make it funny,
Oh god.
as only a small Wonder Writer could do.
Nice frame.
So not only is he a pervert, but he's a thief.
Oh my god.
How they dress this kid?
Jamie, does your sister come with an extension card? What do you mean?
What's he wearing? Holy shit!
What is that?
Hey Shakira, what the fuck are you?
They couldn't give him a nice little collared shirt like the other kid's wearing.
Was the wardrobe department on strike?
Oh my god.
Hey, well, what's your mom have in the closet? Just bring that
Just
kid.
bring that, yeah.
What are you guys talking about? Oh, well, see for yourself. Oh, no. Hey, man, what's up?
Small Wonder will return after these messages.
Remember those bumpers?
Oh, yeah. My god.
Before you could press the button and know what you were watching.
I'll get it.
No! Don't answer that.
Why not?
It's probably just another crank call about Vicky. It seems that everybody in town has read that article.
Yeah, I know. It's the same at the office. Everybody's kidding me about my daughter, the robot.
So just
I mean, everybody clearly thinks it's a joke. So, why not just get a little meta with it and be like, haha, yeah, what a funny joke. She sure is a robot.
Yeah, right? Yeah, you should see my wife. She's also a robot. And
my son, he's a robot too.
and an asshole. And they're like, your son is an asshole. And you just kind of segue into how your kid's a disappointing asshole.
Exactly.
kill Benny Gross for writing this.
Yeah, I got another headline for him. Irate father dismembers chubby reporter.
Hi.
Jamie, what happened
He almost
to
broke
you?
the set.
I got into a fight.
It's like when Eddie Winslow got
Someone
jumped by the
making fun of
dragons.
Vicky.
Who?
The 8th grade.
Oh, Jamie.
Kids can be.
I wanna see Reggie's
cool
sweater
when they
now.
think somebody's different. In fact, I know some adults who aren't much better.
Unfortunately for Vicky, a robot can't have any feelings about the whole thing.
How
Hi,
do
honey.
you know?
Am I a robot?
What? Does she not know? What?
Yeah, she doesn't know. And I don't remember what the reasoning for that is now. He said something about wanting to raise her without her knowing she's a robot to see if she develops real emotions and feelings.
Then how the fuck?
Like a
Okay.
Canadian.
Okay. Sure. I guess.
Of course you aren't, sweetheart. You're our own sweet little girl. You see, it's not possible for us.
So does she not remember them treating her like a little fucking servant then, I guess?
Well, no, in her mind, that's not servitude. That's just, it's nature versus nurture. I don't really know. Like, it's just what's in her programming.
Oh my god.
To love a machine as much as we love you.
We love you very much, honey. You are the dearest, most loving daughter a mother could wish for. Okay?
Boy, you ask a simple question, you get a pageant.
Damn, she's got like an attitude now.
You ever
Yeah,
gonna tell
yeah.
her she's a robot?
I can't, Jamie. You see, she's programmed to think that she's a real little girl, so I can see how close to a human she can get.
Like that.
Another
I don't think she was in the first season, but alright.
How's it season 4? He's just finding this out.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Tiff, now you've got to put a stop to this.
Yeah, and fast. I mean, what if somebody believes that article and decides to investigate Vicky?
What can you do?
Well, the only way out is to prove that Vicky isn't a robot.
Schemes. I
And
love
there's a
80s
tiny
schemes.
flaw in
Oh
your
god.
logic. She is a robot.
Right. And if people read one paper and believe that, maybe they'll read another paper and believe that she's human.
What paper's that?
Benny's rival paper. You know, the one that he said would print anything.
So what we do is we kill Benny.
Yes, information. Can I have the number for the Public People Peeper paper, please? No, I'm afraid I can't repeat that.
That's funny.
Uh-huh.
Hilarious thing.
Oh, that must be the man from the paper, the public pooper scooper.
The public pooper scooper?
Paper.
You're right the first time, honey. Kids, get ready.
He's always wearing a suit. Does he not own a t-shirt?
I don't think he does.
Yes?
I'm William Willis from the Public People Peeper, the paper for peeping people.
Please come in.
Thank you.
Hi, Ted Lawson. Please sit down.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry I couldn't get here sooner, but I had to meet a deadline for next week's edition. Big story. Merv Griffin eaten by a giant clam.
I can't wait to read it.
So you say you have a story for me. Besides, I wanted to meet this daughter of yours, the
What?
so-called robot.
Why the fuck is everybody interested in meeting this girl? It's so weird.
You're in for a treat.
Oh god.
Why, Mr. Willis, you sound as if you don't believe the story written in the National Tattletale.
Oh, nobody believes anything that phony rag prints. Well, what's the story you've got anyhow? And why didn't you give it to them?
Well, the Tattletale pulled a fast one on us.
Yeah, they promised to pay us $1,000 for the story about our robot daughter. And then when they printed it, they refused to pay.
But we got the last laugh, and we're no fools. We didn't tell them the whole story.
Oh? Well, what is the whole story?
Mr. Willis, we don't intend to get burned again. So, if I give you a story that's 4 times as good as the one
Oh,
the
no.
Tattletale printed, what's
I
it
think
worth
I
to
know
you?
where this is going.
Oh, you are distrustful and conniving. My kind of people. Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. If your story is really as good as 4 times as you say it is, I will give you a check for 4 times the amount that they'll pay you.
4,000.
3.
All right, it's a deal.
Well, what's the story already?
Well, we told the Tattletale about our robot daughter, but we didn't tell them about our other special children.
Oh? What's so
What?
special about them?
They're robots, too.
A whole family of robots? Come on, give me a break.
All right, Mr. Willis.
It's
Would
all been
you,
worth it.
Oh
Trust me.
god.
More than the Tooth Fairy.
Okay, you already met our robot daughter, Vicky. Vicky, come out here, please.
Say hello, Vicky.
Hello, human.
I'd like you to meet our other robot daughter. Say hello, Harriet.
Hello, human.
And our other robot daughter.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, it's the
Jamie.
Jamie. Now he really is Jamie Amy.
Say hello, Jamina.
Hello, human.
Now, big payoff.
Finally, our 4th robot daughter.
Fuck.
Say hello.
Why are they all in the outfit?
It gets better.
Human.
amazing, aren't they? Okay, robots, let's show Mr. Willis what you can do.
Oh no. Wes, I swear to Christ.
My name is Vicky, you read about me.
Oh my
and I'm a
God.
robot, as you can see.
My name is Vicky and I'm here to say.
Hold on.
Sam bolts with a small generator, thanks to Dad, who is our creator.
What the fuck?
I'm the robot that's full of spunk. I'm made of wires and screws and junk.
What the fuck?
I'm here to dance and drive a move. I'm state of the art, so watch me groove. We don't need food, we don't need school, and sleep for
Amy has no idea what's going on. Just watch him.
I don't either, kid. I have no fucking idea what's going on. And he's there.
And they put that together in one day.
In like 10 hours.
Fantastic, Mr. Willis. Front page stuff, huh?
Hey, I wasn't born yesterday. Robots can't sing and dance like that.
How do you know?
What's that you say?
Robots can't. Bitch, you ain't ever been to Showbiz Pizza, Chuck E. Cheese.
Robots can't sing and dance. That's
Motherfucking
preposterous.
robots do nothing but sing and dance.
Fine. Want more for your money? You got it. Robots, take your positions.
Transform into weapons right now.
Pinky's up. Robots, do your thing.
Incredible.
Well, admit it, Mr. Willis. No human kids could do that.
You're right. Lawson, you've just knocked Merv and his giant clam off the front page. The headline's now going to read, Engineer builds 4 robot children.
Well, that's
It's a
terrific.
good headline.
Okay, robots, drop the sofa.
Drop the sofa.
Oh my god.
Hey, what's going on here? Hey, what?
Nothing.
What? You got a hydraulic lift under here. What are you two trying to pull?
You think I'm stupid?
Nothing.
I'm not
Hey,
dumb.
robots, my foot. These are real life kids.
What you talking about, Moose?
Oh, did you hear
Good.
that one? Did you hear that one?
That was a good one.
Oh my god.
And then you say the black thing, kid.
You're just here to say black things. Come on.
Just say the black things, okay?
How's this for a headline, Lawson? Tattletale lies. Robot daughter is a real little girl. Oh, I can't wait to stick it to that phony rag. Oh, I love you, you wonderful frauds.
Their plan all along.
Why is Harriet so excited? She knows nothing about her being a robot.
Yeah.
You know something, Jamie? What's that? You look kind of cute in that dress.
Oh.
Oh, Jordan.
Bad laugh. Boy, you touched me and I hit you with my purse.
It's so silly.
Oh wow.
All right, let's get the surprise up here. Oh my god. I already know that this is gonna be a disaster.
Let's just play it.
Okay, you have the 2 motor vehicles listed. I only have info of the property here. Old property. Yes, Mr. Keys. Yes, Crystal. Yes. It's the fucking hills, Mr. Parker. I wouldn't say that old, but it's almost a century. It's fucking old. I know the area.
Well, I bought this for $4.99 on Amazon before I realized it was on YouTube for free. and at the time it had like 3,000. I don't remember, like 3,000 views or whatever, but it had 299 thumbs down to like 3,000.
Oh my god. How do we even explain what this is?
It's just something that I found that was it was just known as being really cringy content. This guy's horrible. This guy's a horrible singer. Like some of the worst music I've ever heard.
And he's a prolific actor with his little fucking
He's a prolific
mustache
actor. Yes, and and then he has another one where it's like he plays a little tiny guy and they're roommates.
they're like brothers, aren't they? Like it's like the big one's the brother, and like the little tiny one's like the asshole brother.
What do you fucking mean? What do you fucking mean? I don't understand what this guy's doing, but like, let's keep going.
Good money, I have to say. Some ain't worth a damn for me to approve. I inspect houses that way.
The green screen background.
It's so good.
When I inspect every freaking crevice. Nothing fucking gets by. Let's get this all straight, Mr. Parker. You want a loan for that amount for this old property? Yes, that's right.
I like how they all have the same voice. Like there's no change. It's all the same cadence.
Cracks up laughing. Or laugh.
You haven't been to inspect the property, Mr. Keys. What the fuck you laughing at? Inspection.
Oh, look at that! Look at that!
Yeah, right.
All right. Okay, we're fucking done.
We're fucking done.
You're calling next while I'm still sitting here? What the fuck's up with that?
Oh!
I'm busy. Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
Okay.
What bank is this?
Look at the background!
Mr. Bank
I need money to buy crack.
Right.
Oh
See you
my
tomorrow,
god.
motherfucker.
See you tomorrow, motherfucker.
Mr. James.
And then it's the same fuck. It's him, but in another outfit.
Yes, I remember the conversation over the phone, Mr. James. The property on Rosewood. Exquisite piece. I do agree. And I would like to rectify matters as soon as possible. You don't mind? Okay.
What the fuck is
I'll
this?
get on it.
It's so weird.
And get back to you as soon as possible. I will need the check.
We can't hear you over the stock music.
Why is this the stock?
How soon will it be completed? When I said,
What is that note? Is it a check?
What do you mean? Just what I said. I didn't fucking stutter.
I didn't fucking stutter.
Congrats with the
Bank of
property.
America got meaner.
You look happy about it.
You fuck.
Next!
Fuck you.
Oh, he likes some slow motion work there. Peter Keith's cooking.
You said your mother lives there? Yeah. And in addition, Mr. Laser, you stipulated that your freaking brother also lives.
Hey wait, is that the guy from the other one and his little tiny brother lives there?
Hey, it's me. Hey, what do you mean?
It's a crossover episode.
This is called comedy drama. Oh, and this is the comedy drama scene. But just so you guys know, the thing he did where he's playing brothers and one's 10 inches tall. He had a GoFundMe to raise $10,000 to have it turned into a pilot for TV, and I think it made $40.
The whole plot of the story was like what, just a day-to-day drama of like a guy and his brother who's 10 inches tall.
But it wasn't like banter. It's like this, where it's like, dude, you wrote this. How are you? Is this how you talk in real life? This is how you talk in real life.
Oh my god.
It can't be how you talk in your regular life, dude. These are just normal conversations. Why does it sound like this?
I hope this is how he talks in real life.
That's it. That's right. That's it? Yeah. I mean, that's all who lives there? Are you counting pets? Depends on what kinds of pets.
Oh my god, what is
A dog
this?
and a cat. A dog and a cat could depreciate it.
This is
fuck
the
up
most
property
boring
real
dialogue I've ever
Dog and
seen.
a cat can appreciate and
Dog
fuck up a
and
property
cat
real good.
Are well trained. That's good to know.
That's good to know.
You know, Mr. Lace, some people
Mr. Lays, Mr.
have
Keys.
acted sort of
Mr. James.
during meetings like this. Like they have some kind of power. Like they could come in here and take advantage. But they're just fucking fooling themselves. So I don't think you could come up in here and get over on me like a fat fucking
Like
rat.
a fat fucking rat.
It's
I
not
don't
gonna happen.
understand what's going on.
Like, why is he just a dick?
I don't know. But we're almost at the end of the scene and like nothing has happened.
Like, okay, he's just an asshole who's giving
He's
people
just an
bank
asshole.
loans.
No fucking way.
I feel like we need to watch the Teenage Brother one now.
I sent it to you. So
Okay, good.
sent it yesterday,
Not
remember?
now, not ever.
Fuck you, fuck your mother.
Next!
Hold on,
Wow.
Let me pull up the Tiny Brother one. Oh my god.
I liked it personally. It is. It's also
It's like 2 minutes long.
Kevin Jake. Kevin Jake is the most memorable for me.
Oh my god. He's just a little guy.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, now if you guys have 10 grand to give, I'm sure he'll take it.
Yeah, yeah.
Kev, my girl's coming over. Make yourself scarce. Make myself scarce.
Why is he so small? Why is he so tiny? Why is he so
Why don't you make yourself scarce and go in the bed?
So he's also a dick.
I wanna do a little cooking. I need the kitchen. And then the living room for a little while.
Making wok pie.
I like how he's not even sitting on a real couch. It's a green screen.
I like to sit on the edge of green screen.
Make some wok pie, make some vomit kale soup.
Hey, Kev, I'm making wok pie. Do I use buttermilk biscuits or other old fashioned? I use the buttermilk. Came out fucking amazing.
Too much, Kev? Yes, Jake, it is.
Oh my god.
I didn't plan on accommodating you today.
What?
I didn't get any advance notice.
Why don't you just pick him up
I
and
know
move
it's
him?
short notice. Just stay in your dollhouse. I mean,
Oh.
your small house, and stay out of the room.
What? Just pick him up and move him. What's he gonna do? Bite
how-
you?
How is this a comedy drama scene?
Like, it's comical because it's so fucking bad.
He's like, why do you go to your dollhouse?
I mean, your small
your
house.
small house. But did you just get the script when you walked in?
So everything could be copacetic. Dollhouse, motherfucker. Sorry, but I'm not the boss up in here.
Oh my
I'm
god.
just a roommate brother. Splitting the fucking rent. That's all it is, Jake. You have no business coming up in here. Coming up with orders and boundaries with no prior notice.
Does he have Napoleon syndrome?
Brother, no brother. I could slap you across the room and send you flying like a fucking demented fly landing on a pile of dog shit.
The award goes
Really,
to.
Jake?
It goes to Jakey Flakey.
He just so he can smack his 10-inch brother across the floor like a fly on a piece of shit. How could this not get picked up as a pilot?
I want to know the mechanics. Like, did he like start out as a normal baby and like shrink, or did he come out as like a really tiny baby?
Asking questions. That's what the series is gonna be solving. The pilot's gonna set up 9 seasons. Kevin Jake, where it's a comedy drama. Like, it's funny, but at the same time, it's a heart-wrenching story of them trying to figure out not only what made him small, how to make him grow again. And along the way, he realizes that it's not
all
the
Biggie
size of the dog in the fight. It is the size of the fight in the dog.
Oh,
we all learned something, and we all get a little bit better by it. So maybe if we just played it instead of you talking over it, we could learn lessons here.
Yeah, well.
That's a good one. But yo, bro, I could shoot you in the fucking ass.
With a sawed-off shotgun!
With a trail of blood protruding out your ass.
What the fuck?
Fucking Skyrider.
Oh my god.
Fucking little punk. Terry, I'm not telling you again. Just stay the fuck out of my way.
Why are they all assholes? Every character's a dick.
So fuck off. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I'm not playing either.
Oh.
Giant, ball busting. Fuck up.
Fuck up. There you go. You giant ball busting. Fuck up. That was it.
God. Yeah, that was it. That was the whole thing.
Like.
Subscribe. Share.
Ring the bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, you stupid fuck.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking throw up. Oh god. All right. The last thing we have is what we've all been waiting for.
That was great.
Oh my god. This is what
And
we
have to
been
watch
waiting
some of
for.
we have to watch some of the music videos sometime.
Oh my god. Yes.
They are so good. They are so good.
Holy shit. Just a little guy, you know?
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Motherfucker.
We've all been waiting for this. It's the Genie episode.
This is where Jordan comedy is born. It's not a Genie episode.
It's a Genie episode.
Marla. I wanted to point out Dick Christie actually wrote the teleplay for the last episode we watched.
Oh.
He was doing double duty, just like Ward Cleaver on Leave It to Beaver when he was like doing everything.
Yo, get out of here, you little weirdo!
How do you look through the back of a peephole?
Did she just like force power the fucking can into her hand?
Yeah. Well, it's the magnet in her hand that can make the generic beer fly right to her hand.
And she doesn't think that's weird.
Not at all. Everyone has magnet hands.
Yeah. She just knows how to use hers better.
She has a fucking electrical socket under her arm that they use all the time. Not even joking. She's wearing another sweater.
Darn fly. Vicky, swat that fly on the end table.
Holy.
Came from IKEA.
Sorry, Mom. Our robot doesn't know her own strength.
Hey.
Come on, Vicky.
I thought. Wait. I thought she didn't know that she was.
Oh wait, but this is episode 4-7. That last one was episode 421. There's no continuity.
Ah, okay.
Honey, this is the most incredible day I
Look at that coffee table.
Why is it so small?
It's like a treasure chest.
robotics contract for the Middle East country.
For the Middle East country, like no
It doesn't matter
specific
which
one, just the Middle.
Can you
East
turn it up?
country.
Can you turn it up a little bit?
No. Yeah, I can't. Hold on.
I don't want to miss any of these zingers.
Well, not exactly. But the ruler of the country, the sheikh, is coming.
The shake.
Delicious. Yeah, shake.
Oh my god.
Personally discuss the contract, and you know what?
Oh, and you're gonna handle it.
Well, not exactly.
Ted, get to the point. I'm wearing out my pucker.
The point is,
Whoa.
the shake is coming.
Whoa.
Oh, she's tired of puckering her asshole.
She's wearing out her pucker.
So it's puckering her asshole at me.
Here, to our house.
Here?
Yeah, he wanted to visit a typical American home, and the company president picked ours.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get the sofa cleaner and the rug
He's
shampooed
from
and-
Forget it,
the
honey, he'll
Middle
be here in
East
an hour.
country?
Yeah, the Middle East
hour?
country.
But Ted, I
Honey,
wanted...
thanks for being so understanding.
Well, not exactly.
Ho, 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 ho.
Hi. Hi.
So is that like the joke now? That like whenever she opens the door for her, like they just go hi at each other?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What's going on,
The show is
baby?
awful.
Why are you making her
Look,
dress?
you see here,
she-
she's wearing regular clothes.
So she's just a normal little
But then 14 episodes later, she's back in the red and white dress.
This makes no fucking sense. None of it.
From the Middle East is coming to visit us. A sheik? Oh, that's Trey Chic. I hear those camel jockeys are really rich.
What?
Sheiks give...
Wow.
That sounds like a slur.
That is a slur.
Oh, yikes. Ah.
people their weight in diamonds. Where'd you hear that, Vicky? Lifestyles of the rich and famous. Maybe the sheik will be in the mood to weigh me. Or should I wait? In a few years, I'll have stuff that weighs more. You could really do something that'd mean a lot to me. Anything for you, Sugar Lips. What? Don't slam the door on your way
Sugar
out.
Lips?
Oh, Ted, I am so nervous. I mean, how do you entertain royalty? I don't know how to act. I'd hate to offend the Sheikh in any way.
Why do they keep calling him the Sheikh?
Because I don't know, but the redhead girl called him Sheik.
Yeah.
And said it was Trey Sheik, but they keep saying Shake.
Yeah, it's like the kids know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, me too.
Well, that's
If I
just
blow this,
maybe
I
that was
could end up
social
soldering
commentary.
Oh, there you go.
circuit boards in Okinawa. Listen, let's just watch him and do what he does, okay?
That's a good idea. And you do the same thing, kids.
Sure, Mom.
Oh,
Sure,
no.
Mom.
I want you to be very polite and attentive. Got it?
Polite and attentive. Got it.
Okay, that must be him. Let's get ready, everybody. Come on. Here. Here. Okay.
Mr. Lawson?
Yes.
I am Mustafa Ahad. Salam alaikum.
I feel like this show is definitely going to have nice, polite social commentary on another culture.
Very politically correct. This was
right.
this was how they did in the 80s.
All right, let's go.
Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Salam alaikum. Welcome to our humble home, Your Highness.
Yes, it is very humble. However, I am not His Royal Highness. I am but his trusted advisor. Allow me to introduce His Royal Highness.
Oh, no.
Falcon of the 5 deserts, chieftain of the 10 tribes, monarch of the dunes, Sheikh Mohammed Al-Sakir Ibrahim Ahmed Hakim. Most exalted ruler of Tabiri.
So they like laughing at his name.
Welcome to our home, Your Royal Highness.
Hey, dudes!
Oh, so he's a child.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on, it gets expensive.
Traditional greeting of Americans? I saw it on TV.
Oh, no, that's just fine, Your Royal Highness. Falcon of the 5 and 10.
Falcon of the 5 deserts, chieftain of the 10 tribes, monarch of the dunes, Sheikh Mohammed Al-Sakir Ibrahim Ahmed Hakim, most exalted ruler of Tabiri.
Hey, dude. You may
Just
address
repeating
me
things is funny.
as Sheikh. I would like now to introduce My wife, Wahad.
Your wife?
And there it is.
But hold on, because they.
My other wife, Itme. And my other wife, Baletta.
Who were this They're posing for the audience.
Yeah.
And of course, the twins, Araba and Hamse.
Are these his wives, or?
You have 5 wives?
He travels light.
Isn't he a little young to be married?
But of course, these are merely his wives-to-be. He is only 13. You see, in our country, he cannot be married until he comes of age.
Why, I thought so.
When he is 40.
He's already got 5 wives, and I can't even get a date.
Your Royal Highness, I would like to introduce my family. This is my daughter Vicky, my son Jamie, and my only wife Joan.
How do you do, Your Highness?
I am pleased to meet you, Mrs. Lawson.
Vicky, would you get the cold drinks out of the kitchen and Jamie the hors d'oeuvres, please?
Sure, Mom.
Well, why don't we get comfortable, please? Let's sit down.
Still posed.
The son helps with the serving while the wife does nothing? Americans have strange customs.
True. But we must not offend our hosts. Perhaps if we just observe them, see their customs, and do what they do.
Splendid suggestion.
Thank you.
I'm glad I thought of it.
Now remember, just do what they do and we'll be okay.
Are you kneeling?
Hate this. Oh, I hate this. This is so awkward.
Isn't it bad?
This is bad.
It's just like, so back in the 80s, though, a guy would show up from Japan and the whole family would be bowing. You know, like and then the guy would finally go like, okay, enough bowing. But they would like just keep bowing back and forth to each other. Reggie has to be like, yo, what up? You know, here come the judge. Like, and it was just these acceptable stereotypes. And this was comedy. Like, people look back and go, this was remember how wholesome TV was in the 80s? And it really wasn't. It really was not.
I should say, Mr. Lawson, that your eyes must always be lower than the sheikh's when you are sitting.
Oh, certainly.
You have done me a great honor inviting me into your home, Mr. Lawson.
Oh, no. It's a great honor for us, Jay.
How long will you be
seriously,
in
the
this
laugh
country?
track's working overtime.
Until our business is concluded. A few days.
Yo, how long is it taking these kids to get the fucking hors d'oeuvres and cold drinks?
Right? Like, it's 10 feet away.
And to see Disneyland.
What's going on in here? A slumber party? Whatever happened to sitting on the furniture?
Oh, you prefer to sit on the furniture. Excellent suggestion. Glad I thought of it.
Oh, we got a catchphrase.
We got a catchphrase. That's good.
A cold drink, Your Royal Highness.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's my pleasure to serve you.
You are a very polite girl, Vicky.
Oh, no.
I am very polite and attentive. Have an hors d'oeuvre.
We can see where this is going.
Well, first of all, we got to do this.
What is this I'm eating?
Oh, they're little wieners wrapped in a biscuit.
Now, aren't they great? They're called pigs in a blanket.
This is painful. Like, this is actually this is hurting me. I feel, oh my God.
Just the fact that people got paid to write this.
And act this. And,
Yes.
And
paid actual money and a network
God.
put this on. And this was considered comedy.
And people considered this, like, wholesome and shit. Because whenever I mention that, like, I do these streams with you, they're like, oh, yeah, I love Small Wonder. I'm like, did you? Did you?
And people go like, I remember in the 80s, you could just put your kid in front of the TV and not worry about what they were watching. Like, really? Wow.
Maybe you should have been worrying.
Mr. Lawson, I should explain that pigs in our country are considered unclean and we are forbidden to eat of them.
Oh, I see. No, Your Highness. They're not actually made from pigs. That's just a nickname. They're all beef and kosher.
Well,
I get it, because they don't like Jewish people either.
I would like to propose a toast to His Royal Highness.
The camel jockey.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god.
Okay, but watching this, can you not see Joran influence throughout all of it?
Yeah. Oh
The inappropriate racism, the ham-fisted fucking jokes, the harem girls coming in and posing, the attentive servant that just wants to do whatever she's told. Like this could have been the seed that led to Cricket Snapper.
I mean, Jordan has seen the show, correct? Like he's
yes, yeah. As Stephanie, we talked about Small Wonder. He knew exactly what it was.
Oh my god, he most definitely has seen this then. Which is worse because since that kid is like 13, that means those are all like children in those harem outfits. So little tiny Jordan was just like, oh, and now adult Jordan. Adult Jordan is now like, oh, Ruga.
But he's also, in his mind, he had a weird dichotomy. So.
Vicky!
Oh, get it? They're all mimicking each other.
Your Royal Highness, I don't know what could have gotten into Vicky. I apologize for her remark.
And so you should. His Highness is not a camel jockey.
Oh, no, of course not.
I am the greatest camel jockey.
In Tabiri, no one races camels faster than His Highness. It is against the law.
Boy, you talk about your home field advantage.
I shall consider your words a gracious compliment, Vicky.
Thank you, camel jockey.
Oh my god!
In appreciation
Like
for your having
I
His
feel like my skin is gonna rip off hearing this shit.
Highness in your humble home, it is our custom to present a gift to the host.
Yes, and as a firstborn son, I wish to present it to your firstborn son.
Well, that's very nice, but it's just not necessary.
Dad, the guy's a sheik. He can do what he wants.
Oh, he's a sheik. Before he was a sheik.
You must accept. To refuse would be an insult.
So, what's the gift?
She is your gift.
Oh my god.
Joran. Here we go.
Oh
Here we go.
god.
Wait, watch the zoom in. They're gonna zoom in. Ready? Joran, what are you doing?
Joran, that's a human!
Your Royal Highness.
You can't treat her like an object!
Joran, you're naked.
His mom walks in and is like, Jordan, put your clothes on. Yes, Mom. You're 35
watching-
and you're doing this.
You watching Small Wonder again? What did I tell you?
Highness, that's very generous of you, but we couldn't possibly accept one of your future wives as a gift for Jamie.
Dad, I promise I'll never ask you for another thing. Forget it, Jamie.
Mr. Lawson, as I have mentioned, to refuse a gift from His Royal Highness would be an unspeakable insult.
Well, I understand that, but a wife for my 13-year-old son is just out of the question.
But they are twins. I have a spare.
Get it?
Thanks, Your Highness, but we wouldn't want to break up a match set.
In that case, I am afraid any business dealings with your company are out of the question.
Araba, welcome to the family.
Money's more important.
Oh, thank you, Dad. I don't care if I ever get a dog.
Oh, God, this is so bad. Okay, we're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it, guys.
Well, now that that's settled, I'm sure His Royal Highness would like to see the rest of our home.
Yes, I would like that.
Well, Jamie, while I'm doing a little business with Mustafa, why don't you and Vicky show the sheikh around the house?
Come, Your Highness, and we'll show you around the house. We'll start with the kitchen. I bet you've never seen what a microwave does to a ping pong ball.
Jump out, Willis.
Excuse me, Mrs. Lawson. Mrs. Lawson, I like the sound of that.
This kid is mini Jordan.
He is. He's a little Jordan.
He's not funny. Like, no one likes him.
His first thought isn't, well, okay, here's what we'll do. We'll just say yes, and then we'll just, I don't know, we'll put you somewhere. We'll keep you safe. Now he's like, I can't wait to marry this helpless woman. Yeah!
You're my property now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep you in a bottle.
Oh my God.
Mustafa, we certainly don't want to offend His Royal Highness, but in our country, a boy Jamie's age simply can't have a wife.
Isn't there anything that you can do?
Mrs. Lawson, in our country, we have a saying, never pitch a tent when the desert wind blows sand across a camel's foot.
Well, what does that mean?
You got a big problem.
Sheikh, I really want to thank you for my wife. Most of the gifts I get need batteries.
I am sure you will find Araba suitable. Your every wish is her command. For example, say you have a
Wish is your
small
command?
hunger, you desire a sweet cake.
Yeah.
Simply clap your hands and say, sweet cake.
Here is your sweet cake, Sheikh.
Oh, no.
I threw in the milk, Sheikh.
Why, thank you, Vicky. Your sister is exceptionally obedient.
Obedient? That's her. She'd stand on her head for you. Well, let me show you
And
the
then they're gonna
rest
cut
of
back, and she's gonna be standing. Yep. Well, there it is.
Amazing.
Mustafa, there must be some way of solving our problem without jeopardizing any business with my company.
But perhaps you could explain it to the sheikh that this is an exceptional case.
They're all sitting
and
there
he
with their
could-
hands
he
and
could
praying
take
hands
back his
emojis.
wife and give
Praying hands
Jamie some other
emojis.
small
Praying hands.
token of his affection.
Perhaps His Highness could give Jamie an oil well. How does that sound?
Very affectionate.
And the bedrooms and stuff are this way, Sheikh.
One moment. Mustafa,
Yes.
American women are quite different than I have been led to believe. I am now considering taking one for a wife.
Splendid, Your Highness. Don't you agree, Mrs. Lawson?
Oh, yes, of course.
Well, I think it would be excellent for relations between your country and ours.
I am pleased that you feel that way. Because for my wife, I choose Vicky.
Oh no.
Vicky? She is so obedient.
Your Royal Highness, we're very flattered, but that's just not possible.
Dad, the guy's a sheikh. He can do what he wants.
Highness, you don't understand.
I understand completely. You wish to throw a multi-million-dollar contract for your company.
You'll be soldering circuit boards in Okinawa.
Whose side
You
is
would
she
not want
on?
to lose that
She just doesn't
contract.
care.
Now, would you, Mr. Lawson?
No,
Or
certainly
he could
not.
have decided who he was more
I will
jealous of at
expect
this
you
point.
tomorrow night at my hotel.
Joran just wanted to be, you know,
Any
of
part
them.
of this.
Yeah,
any,
yeah.
Any part of this would be fine for him.
Joran is gonna run in and like steal one of the wives when nobody's looking and run out.
like he took the gold shoe when it was on display at Payless.
He's
And he ran out with it.
He's gonna take the other twin.
You know, there's flyers. There are flyers up all over fucking where he lives. Because someone's going in and stealing the fucking display shoes at Famous Footwear.
Watch out for the shoe bandit.
The shoe bandy, and he's got on last seen wearing a red leather jacket and basketball shorts.
Suite at 7. At that time, I will present my bride-to-be with a ring of engagement. Until tomorrow.
Callie, Vicky is a money girl now.
The fucking money girl.
Oh, so you're going off with the shake?
But when do I get my wife?
When His Highness gets his. Until tomorrow.
She's like, help me, please.
She just blinked SOS with Morse code. He's
Nice
like,
going,
I'm horny.
Ted. We married off both of our kids in one night.
Just relax, Joan. There is a way out of this.
Who wants a way out?
Oh my God,
Now,
George.
the sheikh is impressed with Vicky because she's so obedient, right?
Right.
So?
So?
So what if she's not so obedient?
But what about my wife?
Forget it. We'll get you that dog.
I'm a dog.
He is
Say,
a little Joran. Jesus Christ.
look how mad he is because he doesn't get a wife at 13.
At 13, yeah. 13?
I think he knows that he's never gonna find. Look at this kid. He's never gonna find love. Oh, you're gonna be in a movie called Cricket Snapper, like 15 years ago, and it's all. Believe it or not, it's all downhill from there.
Getting catfished about genie shit all the time.
Yes.
Be one great dog.
Dogs don't have boobs, Mom.
Yeah.
But where is my bride to be?
Well, she's right here, Your Royal Highness. Vicky?
Oh no.
How
Oh,
beautiful
no.
you look in that costume I sent you. You are more radiant than the sunrise on the Great Nile.
Please to be seated. His Highness has an entertainment for you.
Is it a genie lamp?
I think there is a gene lamp in the background. Well, I mean, but look at this. Come on. Tell me
You know
Joran
Joran was like whacking off to this.
Press the button to make the pretty ladies dance.
They are delightful, yes? They have trained for this dance since they were mere babies.
Oh God.
Do that.
This is gross.
It's crazy that this was just fine, right? How did she learn this thing?
She watched for 2 seconds and was like, you know what? I got this.
You figure out the rest and how to pose at the end.
I thought she was supposed to be. I thought she was supposed to be less appealing now, but she's like, no, I'm gonna do this fucking dance, this sexy dance.
Listen. Her mom said she needed to do a dance number. We put in the dance number, then we get to the gag. If you don't want to be a part of this writer's room, then collect your shit out of your cubby and get out.
All right, let me get my gold shoe.
And my peachy folder full of ideas.
She's not only beautiful and obedient, but talented as well. And now, Vicky, to make our engagement official, I present you with this bauble.
Dinner ring.
It is a dinner ring. Look at that.
Look at the size of that sucker. That's some
Clearly
bauble.
not Joran's peen.
You call this piece of Coke bottle a ring? I've seen better rings around a bathtub.
I will excuse your outburst this once, Vicky. You may sit next to me and fluff my pillows.
Fluff your own pillows, turkey.
You jive, turkey.
Hello, Jack A. in her.
That is no way to speak to His Royal Highness.
Who asked you, camel breath?
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah, take that, you
What
foreigner.
has happened to her? Vicky, if you are to be my wife, you must do as I say. Fluff my pillows.
My clear.
Clap your hands at me one more time, Buster, and I'll fluff your mouth.
This is how Honest talks, I imagine, in real life. Like, it'll be this kind of sass. Like, Honest, make me a sandwich. I'm about to sandwich my hand up in your face.
Respect of my people and be disgraced.
1,000 pardons, O great lion of the dunes. But if you were to break your word by ending the engagement, you would also be disgraced.
Mustafa, maybe there's a way out of this predicament. If we could arrange a simple exchange of gifts, then His Royal Highness wouldn't be disgraced. Like trading Vicky for Jamie's wife, Araba.
Can't we make that Vicky for a wife to be named later?
He really wants that
You would
wife.
not be insulted by such an arrangement?
Well, normally, yes, but since it's between such good friends.
That is very gracious of you. And in the spirit of friendship, the contract with my country is yours.
Well, that's great. Thank you.
And now, Miss Vicky,
Oh my God.
since the engagement is off, perhaps you would like to return the ring to His Highness.
Are you crazy? Look at the size of this sucker.
This show sucks. I hate it.
Isn't it awful?
This show is awful. Holy
Oh,
shit.
it's so bad. It's so bad. But Vicky is a money girl now.
She's a fucking money girl. That
money girl now.
That literally is just Joran comedy. Like, this is
Like,
this is inspiration.
Yeah, like when you watch like everything, the style of comedy, the way that like they just the casual racism of these shows, like that to me is what makes them so cringe. Like the shit that was just fine. Like even on like Mr. Belvedere, these other shows that people considered wholesome, they had so much fucked up stuff in them, but they were so like whitewashed, you know, and had like the wholesome laugh track and the theme song that people they were just fine. Oh, it's fine.
Jesus Christ. Well, I want to...
Asbury Brad, the very special AIDS episode of Mr. Belvedere and the Hogan family also had a very special AIDS episode.
That gets solved in 23 minutes.
Mr. Belvedere was a blood transfusion. Valerie's family, like the dude had sex with some broad in Jamaica. Then he got AIDS.
Holy.
Yeah, it went kind of dark there.
Did they go back to status quo the next episode, or just?
I think that might have been like that might have been a two-parter, because some things take longer to solve, like AIDS. That's always going to take 46 minutes.
It's not going to be a 23-minute thing. It's
I want to solve AIDS. Give me 46 minutes.
Oh.
What are we dealing with? Racism? I can solve that 22 minutes. 23 if I want to add in a dance number where the blacks and whites dance.
Oh my god! And don't forget 23 because the intro too. You gotta have that too.
Well, I gotta do the intro. And this season, guys, they say we make a bossa nova.
Oh my god. Well, I want to thank you for joining me tonight on this fucking... What the fuck was this? This was a lot. Fuck Small Wonder.
Well, but I mean, we got to watch more though, because you really do need to. It just hits you on the head, like it's interesting. You got to watch more. You got to see what you got to see how it evolved and everything else too. So.
Well, I would you be willing to join me for more in the future?
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, I want to thank you again, Wes, for coming on, and thank all of you for coming on to watch this with us.
And the bank job and
and the little Kevin yeah, that too.
Jake, coming to a streaming platform near you. You motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
Fuck you Mike, you fucking shoot you in the ass, blood protruding out, you
with a
motherfucker.
shotgun.
Shotgun.
Well, I'll see all of you guys